Once again, I'd like to welcome my YouTube family. Greetings to all my fellow subscribers, all 1,800 and some odd people. You watching, all you surfers and creators, as well as all you live stream voyeurs and entrepreneurs. If you don't know me, my name is W.C. If you're new to this channel, thank you for coming. I have a lot of information for you tonight. In case you missed my other videos about getting more subscribers, this is a perfect time for you to jump in. Let me just refresh the three things that I thought were most important. Back in that time, that was, make sure my volume's up. Yep. That was being consistent, checking in with the people that check in with you, all those who subscribe, surfing the creators, surfing the creators page on your studio, and never giving up. Those were the three things that I hit on in my other videos. If you get an opportunity to swing by and check them out, drop your like and maybe subscribe. It'll be much appreciated. Now let's get to the matter at hand. I'd like to hear from you. If you're a creator, if you like R&B, I'm your man. I'm pretty big on Facebook. I got 5,000 some odd subscribers there. And I've joined a couple of groups. I got a pretty big family over there. And I invited a lot of them. So if you're one of my family from Facebook, please check in. I got 5,700 of you. And I'm just wondering if any of you made it over here to see this video. My YouTube channel is growing. My YouTube friends are growing. Joe, if you out there, check in. Todd, Jeremiah, Nemo, L.A. Mars, King Explicit, all you guys I know and love. If you're around tonight, I know it's late. You probably got work to do tomorrow. Stick your head in and say hello. Now, I'm not going to keep you too long. I don't think an hour is too long. I just want to run this by you in case you missed out. I gave away 4 prizes. I had a little, fundraiser thing where subscription thing where I was trying to raise up some subscribers. And I decided, since I had ordered quite a bit of stuff from Temu, and ended up getting a lot of extra stuff. So I said, well, why should I hoard this stuff? I'm not a hoarder. Let me get this stuff away. So I gave this, which is one of those things that make little designs on the walls when you plug it up and put mist in the air and all that stuff to make your atmosphere look good. I gave this to Mr. Anthony. He's one of my subscribers and also somebody I follow. I gave this to Mr. Jeremy and one to Joe. You know who you are. And I also gave away 1 projector. And I don't see it right here. But let me see. Yeah, this is it. Gave this projector to Mr. Anthony. No, Mr. Anthony got the air freshener thing, the lighting thing. And this projector went to Todd. This is Todd's projector. And Jeremy and Joe. So they got prizes for being part of my crew. And all you needed to do was subscribe. If you're here tonight, I hope you check in. I haven't even cut on my chat. I apologize. If you're here tonight uh, and you checked in and you were a subscriber, and say hello. I was having such difficulty with my chat, and I didn't know how to bring it up. And these guys helped me, and they were subscribers, and they all got prizes. So that being said, I think the next time that I will give out prizes will be when I reach 3,000. I will give out another big prize, which this might be appropriate. It's pretty heavy though. I don't think I'll give this one out. These are speaker headphones. Um, then I may give out one of these. This is a professional podcast setup. Or I might just give out, what is this? This is a drone. This is a drone. I may give out that because I got a couple of those. Or I just may give out some soundboard equipment. I got soundboard equipment that keeps the noise level from entering your house. And I'm sure that might be useful to some of you. If you're here, I see one of you here. Would you check in and say hello so I'll know that you're here? I want to give you credit for being here because I'm only going to reward these things to the people who have subscribed to me, speak to me in chat, and let me know that they're interested and they need these things. Because there's no use of it sitting on my table. It's not serving anybody. And I'm here to serve. I'm not here to leech off the public. I want to bring some stuff to the table. I'm going to give you some tips. And I'm going to tell you how you can reach the goal that I did, which was 28 days, 1,000 some odd subscribers. I got very, very blessed. And it wasn't all my doing. I had a lot of help. And I'm not one of those guys to try to claim that, it's all because of me. I know it's only by the grace of God. I'm struggling, and I know how it feels not to be able to pay the rent. I know how it feels not to have money in the house and do the things that you want to do. And so I think some of us are here for a creative aspect of YouTube, and some of us are trying to get an alternate living. And there's no harm and no foul in either one of those things. I'm trying to do both. I like the creative aspect of it. I also love to make money. Aside from that, I had a little time struggling at first. I gave up. I got to 112 subscribers back in 2012, and I dropped out. Didn't come back to 2014. Still no luck. I dropped out again. Now here I am again, and believe you me, I was very surprised to get over 1,000 subscribers in less than 28 days. And if you don't believe me, I will bring it up on my other device over here so that you can see that. Oops. This thing is trying to act funny. Okay, hold on. Okay, I want to bring up my studio. Okay. And so, if you take a look there, that's 108, that's 108, 1,800 subscribers. Let me see my analytics. And now, if you can read that, let's see if I can put it close enough to you so you can see it. I got over 1,000 subscribers in 28 days. I want everybody to take a good look at that. Now, that means that either God has tremendously blessed me, or I found my niche, or both. And I do believe it's both. I dabbled at first. I was into ancient black history, um, quantum physics, and I'm not a scientist, nor am I a teacher. I'm a student, and I'm always looking to learn. That's what my channel is all about. And aside from that, I like jazz. I like R&B, and I like old school music and movies. And in the beginning, everybody was telling me, hey, you know what, you need a niche. Without a niche, you're not going to make it. You have to find your niche. And I was like, what the hell is a niche? I don't know a niche. What is that? Finally, I got to the point where I was doing more R&B than anything else. And I started getting people checking in, subscribing, liking. And I can tell you something. That's where I found something that I enjoy doing and something that other people enjoy seeing me do. And then when I began to produce a lot of the things that I was doing, um, I found out that I had stumbled into my niche, and I've been there ever since. So at the end of the day, I don't wanna try to encourage anybody to do anything they don't want to do. But my content has been very good to me, and the videos that I put out, the majority of the people that join in with me have found that my stuff is very enjoyable, and they like it, and sometimes they subscribe. And because of that, I've been able to make some strides that even I didn't know I could make. So at the end of the day, if you can stick with me, I will show you how I did it. And we will talk about current events, like the thing that's going on right now. I don't know if you know, there is a planetary alignment, and it's going on right now. And the people who are really on top of it, I think, is NASA. If you check in with them, astronomers also check in with them. Go to Google planetary alignment, check that out. I see a lot of things happening right now in society, and it's troubling. You know, people are doing crazy things. You standing in line one minute and you're trying to get a sandwich, the next thing you know, you're stabbed. And it's a sad thing. People seem like they're, well, not losing their mind, but highly frustrated. Driving in the crowds, shooting people because you don't like the job that they have to feed their families. Um, Being so fed up with all the politics and the people hating that you just want to go out and somebody. And I don't think it's all you. I don't think it's all you. I think that part of that is because just like the moon affects us, I'm sure you guys know that your bodies are made up of a certain amount of water. And everybody knows that water is affected by the moon. I mean, the high tides, the low tides, all that. And knowing that, I'm sure you're aware of the gravitational pull that planets have on each other. I mean, that's how things are set up in our Milky Way galaxy and all over the world. in our solar system. So we have a unique opportunity to see these planets as they rotate around the sun. Some of them are going to be very close: Saturn, Mars, Venus, Jupiter, all those planets. First it was six. I think that was on the third. I know a lot of you guys caught that one. Um, I think the next one is coming on the 25th. And if you get a chance, look out your windows, whatever you got to do, you will see them. Some of them can be seen with the naked eye. Um, I hear Uranus and the one next to it is not going to be able to be seen with the naked eye. You'll need a telescope for that one. And I don't believe Pluto has anything to do with it either. So, but the other planets you will definitely be able to see. And the reason why I bring up these planets in terms of their rotation and the gravitational pull that they're going to have on the Earth is because of you and I. You know, everything that affects the Earth affects the people on it. If it was a solar flare or a gravitational pull from the moon or a gravitational pull from these planets, it's going to affect your personality, just like a full moon would. And you have to be aware that because of that, the people will be a little bit more irritated. They will be a little bit less patient with you, uh, depending on their frame of mind and what type of pressure they're on anyway because of life in general. They may react in some very egregious ways, abusive ways, ways that they wouldn't ordinarily act out in because of these planets. And this doesn't happen all the time, and I understand why. I think in the beginning of this year, I have never seen such egregious violence. Um, Watching the news, it seems like every day somebody else has done something terrible. And, you know, when you see that stuff, you can't just brush it off because, you know, people losing their children, their loved ones, their fathers, their mothers, their brothers, their sisters. And if that affects them, that's eventually going to affect you. If you have any compassion in your heart at all, you know, and you got to keep in mind that each and every one of us has been placed here for a reason. And when we lose just one, that's an opportunity we had to change the world right there. So it saddens me to see these type of things. But this is because of the planets aligning. And there's a lot of activity in the heavens. And as above, so below. Believe that. Even the Pentagon is set up that way. Um, the United States White House over there. You see that big phallic symbol that sticks up over that lake? It's pointing upward. And then the reflection of that is pointing downward. That's trying to show you in symbolism that as above, so below. So these planets are making their rotations. They're coming very close. We can look up and we can see them. And just like the moon affects us, those planets are going to affect us. So just be aware and watch out for yourself and take care of yourself because you do matter and you do care about your loved ones. Be patient with each other. Love each other. Talk to each other. You know, this is a new year. Let all that old stuff go because now you have a chance to have a new start. And I'm sure just because that energy is out there doesn't mean it has to affect you in a negative way. You might be able to open up some doors that you've never been able to open up. Some things might be getting ready to change for you. This might be a time for you to get bold in your approach, you know, and open up that door, ask for that raise, or step out and look for that new job, you know, or question that person that's been abusing you and try to find out what the problem is. Because the energy is all around the world right now with this alignment. So be aware. It's not all negative, you know. It depends. It's not life how it affects you. It's how you are reacting to it. You know, you can't allow things to push you into a corner. You have to pick your battles and then realize everything is not as important as life. Life is the most important thing, you know. And just because you're not getting your sandwich first before somebody else doesn't mean you have to hurt them, you know. It's okay to be upset, you know, but that doesn't mean you're running to a crowd, you know, and let the chips fall the way they may. Your life is more important to you than that, and so is everybody else's. So please try to be respectful and loving to one another. Now let me move on since I said all that. Uh, First and foremost, I'd like to mention thank you for coming. If you like where I'm coming from so far, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe this video. I'm going to have some special presentations at the end of this video to help you gain the subscribers that you need, to build up your watch hours, to have peace of mind, to be at peace with yourself and with your loved ones. I'm also going to pray and I'm going to shoot out. Hallelujah. Thank you. I'm glad you mentioned that, Lord. I'm going to shout out a couple of people that have been supporting me as I travel this YouTube journey. And I'm going to tell you, hey, look in on them. They're doing some great things. Um, they inspire me, and I hope that you get a chance to shoot by there and inspire them. Um, so let me just shout them out right now. I got a brother named L.A. Mars. He's always saying, dreams never die. And that's true. Like Nipsey Hussle used to say, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon, you know. So if you feel frustrated and you don't want to look in your studio, you don't have to. If you want to take a pause and step off, go right ahead. But make sure you come back because it ain't nothing better than a try. Ain't nothing better than a failure but a try. So you can step aside from the failure. You making a try, you're gonna eventually have some success. You know, like somebody told me, if you shoot for the stars, you might hit the moon. So now, this point I'd like to make about your YouTube education. Every time you open up your chat, you have an opportunity to make a connection with a person that may be a friend to you for life. If they support you on this YouTube and they come to your channel, like I see I have two people. I don't know why they're not speaking, but I sure would like to hear from them. Um, that person should be treated with respect. And you should go and check out their channel too. There's always a need somewhere, and there's always somebody around that could fill it, and that somebody just might be you. So don't be afraid to make a new friend. All right. And if you do have a YouTube channel and you're looking for subscribers, one thing you have to remember: don't get stuck in a rut. Don't always find stuff to share. Create something of your own. Just cut on your phone, film yourself washing dishes, film yourself working out, film yourself um, talking things over with your wife or your husband, or cleaning up your room, like this one young lady I saw earlier today. I stopped by her channel and stop by other channels. You know, show people you want to support them, and by golly, I can guarantee you, but you will get some supporters, and you know everything that goes out from the heart, it reaches the heart. So people will know you sincere. They're gonna come through for you, and they're gonna be sincere with you. Let me bring up this other point too. As we go through this YouTube journey, please remember, don't become stuck in a rut where all you do is share other people's content. This is not about sharing other people's content. This is not about uh, uh, giving anybody the entertainment that they can get on their own. No, this is about you stepping up and making the entertainment yourself. This is about you making moves with that phone you have, with that iPad you have, or on that Mac you got. Because otherwise they can't reach you. You know, if you all you're doing is sharing videos, they can't reach you. You know, you don't have no original content on your page. How can somebody reach you? Nobody can say, hey, you know, I dropped in on you and I just wanted to say hi and, you know, maybe check out the channel. Nobody can reach you. So even if you just give an introduction of yourself, say, hi, I got a YouTube channel now. I'm going to be sharing some stuff. I'm not ready to create anything yet, but thanks for dropping by. And leave that as it is. When they get into the message board and they say, oh, she did make a video or he did make a video, and they're going to say, hey, check this out. I might come back. I'll see you later. And keep up the good work. They're going to encourage you. You can't give up. You got to push on. We're going to go to the next thing I want to say. Be honorable enough to mention the people that support you. You know, give them a shout out. Don't try to take all of the limelight for yourself. You know, and if you come on somebody's live stream, it's okay to chat. It's okay. It's okay to say hi. It's okay to socialize and network. That's what you're here for. And I want you to get to know people. And I want you to build your channel. And if I get 1,000 or 2,000 or 5,000, I want you to get the same thing. I want everybody to bring something to the table, so we can all sit down and eat. Because these bills got to be paid. These kids got to be fed, and you know, life got to go on, you know. And then in the interim, you might learn something about yourself. You know, you might learn that it's not so bad. And people got the same kind of problems as you. And we just all trying to find our way down here. We not being ignorant enough to think that everything happens to just us. You know, everything happens to everybody. Now I saw a woman earlier today. Her channel, she got 28,000 subscribers. Do you know how she did it? She showed her apartment around. She said she was on Section 8. She cried like a baby. Oh. And I was thinking to herself, you know, her place looked damn near better than mine. Huge place, too. She had a backyard and a patio. And, I don't know. I guess people just liked her personality. Now she got, and she cried a whole lot. Now she got 28,000 subscribers. I'm sure she's monetized by now, and I ain't mad at her. I send her congratulations. I subscribe to her channel myself. I want to see what the magic is all about because it might rub off on me. That's one thing you got to remember. When something's good happening to somebody else around you, don't be a hater. Because if God can bless them, God can bless you. Okay? So I was proud of her, black woman. She's going to get paid. All right? She had her little heart with the little money sign up there. People feeling hurt and sad. They're going to help her. Oh my God. The child's got 2 babies. You had to lay down for them babies and you should have been prepared before you had them so you could feed them properly and put them in a nice house the way they're supposed to be taken care of. I didn't have kids till I was in my late 30s, and I had did all the living I wanted to do. And I only had one because I wasn't sure if I could handle that one. And I was ready to settle down. But I had got it all out of my system. When you have a kid at 25, you still a kid. You haven't learned nothing about life. You still a kid. By the time I settled down, I had been in the Army and finished. 6 years, even though the DD 214 I can't find it nowhere, and they haven't given me any of my benefits. I had been in local 2 for 35 years, or 30 years at that point. It's been 40 now, because I'm 65, I'll be 66 this month, as a matter of fact. And I had all the fun I wanted to have, I hadn't even been married yet. And when my son came, I decided to get married the first time, just to see if I could help, get some help raising him. and doing some things for other people. And sure enough, my son is grown now. He's 30 years old, and he's estranged. I haven't heard from him in at least a year and a half. He don't drop by and see me or nothing. I changed his diapers. I woke up early every morning to make his breakfast. I took him to school. I went to counseling with his teachers. I sat in his classes. I made sure he had brand new clothes and everything else. And do you know, I haven't heard from him in almost a year. But he's an independent, so I don't hold it against him. I love him. And son, if you out there, you know I love you. I'm not worried about you. I know you. I taught you well to take care of yourself. I've been like that my whole life, and I don't cry about nothing. I think I should learn how to cry because it seems like the squeaky wheel always gets oiled. If you cry good enough, somebody gonna take care of you, you know. But I take mine like a man. I bite the bullet, and I make ends meet. That's my job, you know. Now I'm married again. I divorced my first wife. I married again, and me and my wife, we have our ups and downs, but I think we're doing well. Hello, honey. Are you hearing me okay? That's been you the whole time. You was hanging in the background. I know. I'm just glad my chat is working okay. So, okay. Um, she told me to discuss the planetary alignment, and I have done that. I did not go to my AI and find out any of the finer facts about that situation, but I do know. Oh, good, honey. Thank you. I do know that, like I said before, it's not what you go through; it's how you deal with it. You know, when it comes to you, and even I blow up every now and then. A lot of people say they never seen me get mad. And just recently, I have to admit, I kind of lost my temper a little bit. And I have a very good friend out there. He knows who he is. And I was just ready to pop the balloon on the whole situation because he disrespected me. And that's the worst thing in the world, to treat somebody that's really showing you love. Every time you turn around, you need them, they right there, to try to disrespect them and talk to them like they weak or something like that, and treat them bad. Because God ain't gonna bless you that way. When somebody treats you good, treat them good in return. If you don't feel like treating them good, leave them alone. Because if you treat them bad, that's like shooting yourself in the foot or biting the hand that feeds you. You know, it's just not good game. You don't. I don't know what part of the game is that. All right, let's keep it real. Somebody treat me right, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try every day to be right there for them because I know they looking out for my well-being. I'm not gonna turn around and kick dust on them and treat them like they weak because they showing me love. That's stupid. You know, anybody who does that is stupid. So now, moving on. I'm saying is we have to come up with ways to keep our content fresh. You know, you can't keep doing the same thing. Sometimes people going to get bored. You know, I love all my friends who do nothing but live stream. You know, and they stay on and they get it done too, and they give out a lot of good content. But you know, I like music. I like to listen to music. I like old movies. I like science. I like quantum physics. I like a lot of things. I like advice too, but I want to be entertained. You know, I don't want to fall asleep when I'm trying to interact with somebody. And if you're saying the same thing that I'm saying, I think it's just, I don't know. It's not hard to listen to because it's good that my ideas have been confirmed by other people, and I get that. But let's see what else you got. You know, and so I'm doing live stream now, and it's not my forte, I must admit. But I'm not shy of the camera because I don't have no shame in my game. I've never been a shameful person. I'm not a coward, you know, as I already told you. I stand up for myself, and I'm not ashamed of anything. You know, I'm not a crier. I wish I was a crier, because then maybe somebody would subscribe and help me spend some time on my chat. No, I'm not going to do that. You know, I'm just going to be me and do my thing and let the Lord handle the rest and hope for the best. Um, but change it up, fellas. You know, try to find something else. You know, I would suggest, I know a lot of people say, oh, it don't come out right. Do a green screen. And if you can't get it right the first time, that's okay. Let it be messed up. But create something else. You know, um, just talking to the screen is not enough, man. You know, I'm doing it right now, and I know it's not enough. You know, I seen my brother. I'm going to tell you his channel because I want you to stop by. His name is Rock, ROCK, ONYT at YouTube.com. And he was doing his little workout when I checked in on his live stream. And he couldn't read his chat because he was busy doing his workout, which I kind of thought that was sort of suspect, you know, because I'm not a voyeur. I came to find out what's going on. Can you help me with my situation? And let's talk about it. Maybe we can, uh, you know, do what do you call that? Co-screening or whatever you call that, collaborator type of thing. Um, I don't know. I mean, I'm just learning, just like everybody else. I'm not no authority on this. There's people who got lucky, like that lady I told you about with that 38,000 subscribers. She just got lucky, and somebody felt sorry for her, and then they hooked her up. And I'm not mad at it. I'm so happy. Now her kids is gonna be okay. She got a new job on YouTube. She probably set up a couple of things. I set up a couple of things too. I'm getting ready because I was waiting for 2024 to pass, so I wouldn't have to worry about paying no taxes. But now I'm ready to bankroll, baby. Bankroll. You can go buy me a cup of coffee if you want to. Yeah, I hooked that up. I hooked up a GoFundMe. You can go check me out at the GoFundMe. You know, just enter my name. You can subscribe here. I'm a hustler. I always been a hustler. When I was a kid, I used to cut lawns, and I had a paper route in LA. I worked for the Sentinel newspaper, and every morning I get up early before I went to school and threw papers in the lines. You know what I'm saying? And did my school homework. And when I came home, hey, the kids come by and hang with me. I say, hey, man, your bike look like you need some oil on that chain, man. Let's turn it upside down. Let me check your air. I fix bikes, you know. Uh, I cut lines. Man, I was a hustler. I hung out at the liquor store so I could help him stack his shelves, and I ended up working at the liquor store. You know, this was when I was 10, 11, 12 years old. I've been a hustler my whole life. So I didn't have the internet. I didn't have, you know, YouTube, X, Twitter, uh, Spotify, none of that. But I know how to present myself. I know how to sell myself. And I know how to be sociable enough to say, hey, I'm here. I need help, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Can I do something for you? I used to hang out at the supermarket. You couldn't do this nowadays. I'm sorry, fellas. Everybody just too cutthroat for the stuff that I used to do when I was a kid. But I'd hang out at the grocery store. People come out with their carts, and I'd say, "Sir, ma'am, can I help you with your groceries?" And most of the time, see, people were really good to each other when I was a kid. They look out for each other, and neighbors treated folks like neighbors, you know. And they would see that I'm a young man trying to hustle and get a few dollars, maybe to go to the movies or to buy a new shirt or a pair of shoes. And they would let me take their cart to their car, and I would take them packages and put them in the back seat or put them in the trunk or whatever, and take that cart back, and I made me $1 or two. That's what I did when I was a kid. Now kids just want you to give them everything, whatever they can get. Oh, daddy, I need a new purse. Oh, daddy, can you get me this new pair of jeans? Oh, I want to get this. I want to get that. And when I was a kid, it was six of us, so it wasn't a whole lot to go around. And my mom was working. Yeah, we got food stamps and we dealt with the roaches and all the rest of that. And I can't stand all that stuff. But even I had to fall back on food stamps. Matter of fact, they cut me off. They said I was hustling too hard, making too much money, so they cut me off. I gotta call them back and try to cry and tell them I need my food stamps. Oh, I'm starving over here. Help me. It's not me, but that seems to be the way of the world. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's my story. So um, when you come to YouTube, be ready to be versatile. Don't get stuck in one thing. I didn't just cut lawns. I sold bottles. Moms used to like Pepsi. I sold Pepsi. My sisters like Coke. I sold Coke bottles. I'd hustle up all the bottles in the neighborhood and take them to the store. I was doing what most of these old retired Chinese people you see on the street doing with the trash, collecting the tin and the bottles and stuff like that. I did that when I was a kid, and we talking 50 years ago, okay? But that's how I survived, and it's been good to me. It taught me a lot of work ethic. And kids nowadays, they want everything handed to them on a silver platter, and if you raise your voice at them, then they're gonna arrest you. You know, you can't discipline them like you're supposed to. And my little brother knows something about that. Shout out to Gilbert Earl Wainwright, One Love United Coast to Coast. He said you should be able to discipline your kids. Your kids shouldn't disrespect your parents. You know, and authority shouldn't interfere in the way you want to raise your kid. That's your call. You know, and outside of them bleeding to death, they shouldn't have nothing to say about how you raise your kid. I'm not saying you shouldn't. You need to abuse them, because you don't want to abuse a kid. You want to shower a kid with love. You want to understand the kid. You want to try to work with a kid. But when a kid grows up, if you can't teach them right at home, guess what? The streets gonna teach them. And what the streets gonna teach them, you don't want them to know. And if the streets can't teach them, guess what? Then the law is gonna teach them. And if the law can't teach them, they're gonna throw them in jail. And when they get in jail, all they're gonna do is learn from other criminals. And when they get out, next thing you know, they're gonna be into crime. Now, do you want your kid not to have no discipline? They gonna be trying to find out how to make it from any source out there. I don't care who it is, the drug dealers, whatever. This poor guy, he got misled. He ran into an audience of partiers, killed a lot of innocent people. Oops, I'm sorry. A lot of innocent people. Somebody misled that guy, you know. Maybe he thought it was worth it. I don't know why. That's a hard way to give up your life, you know, by taking somebody else's. It scares me when I think about it, you know. But a lot of people say we in for trying times. Like I say, it's the way you respond to things. It's not that whether something's gonna happen to you. Yes, something's gonna happen to you. That's what life is. It's a set of events. It's gonna come at you. But it's not the fact of whether it's coming at you or not, because it is coming at you. But it's how you react to it. All right. Let me just throw this in, okay? I want to say hello to King Explicit. I know he don't need any shout out, but I met a lot of his friends because he was kind enough to let me come on his live stream, and I don't never see him on mine. I know it's a certain kind of way you have to do to bring people onto your live stream, and I could send shout outs and all that stuff on my live stream and beg people to come, but I don't want to beg nobody to come. You know, they don't want to come. Don't you know? It's okay. A lot of them say, "Oh well, you know, you didn't tell me you were on that night. You didn't tell me, man." No, I didn't because I figured, hey, you know, you got your thing. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out a way to get in touch with some of my folks. At the end of the day, though, there's Rocky. I see Rocky. Uh, he just got some pictures up. See, and he, you know, it's funny. I just got through saying that you got to figure out some other ways to do it. Hey, Rocky, I'm doing a live stream. You probably not gonna come, but that's okay. I gave you a shout out, bro. All right, I'm on the live stream right now, and if you see this, look, look at that. That's you, bro. All right, later. Yeah. So I tell people about my live stream, and I drop in on their live stream, but for some reason they never come to mine. I don't know why. Um, but I'm not gonna cry about it because I know in the end I'll be able to get the people over that I need to come over. You know, and when the time comes, I will grow. I know I'll grow. You know, this woman right here, I don't even know. I might have subscribed to her. I'm not sure, but yeah, no, I didn't subscribe to her because she doesn't look. See, this is the perfect example I'm talking about right here. Look at this woman here. Look at this woman here. Look, this woman. She have this beautiful channel. I can't subscribe to her because she don't have none of her own content. If she had her own content, I could click on it. But she got so many videos that don't have nothing to do with her. It's all entertainment. But so many videos that don't have nothing to do with her. If I left her a message, she wouldn't even get it. If I left her a message, she wouldn't even get it. You know? So that's the problem, you know. And let me see if I can get some of these people to drop in on me because this is what I'm trying to do. Uh, I'm having a live stream. If you'd like to drop by, I don't know if that's gonna work.
I'm back to where my grandpa lived back in 2010.
Okay.
When I met the individual, this is the rough side of the town where I resigned.
She got 1,000 subscribers. I can see now. I can see now. She's doing live stream right now too.
I'm looking crazy. I don't care. Okay.
Yeah, I know you don't care because you got
I don't
29,000
I randomly
subscribers. Hi, you got 29,000 subscribers. That's so wonderful. If you get a chance, I subscribe to you too. If you get a chance, could you come to one of my live streams? I appreciate you. And I like your video.
just said, you know what, I need to tell this real quick. So
All right.
I've been looking for my AirPods since I think it was
Okay.
yesterday. But I didn't make a big deal about it.
This
So
is the
today,
lady.
I really
This is
just
the
was
lady
like,
that got
okay, where are my
29,000
AirPods?
subscribers.
So I went searching in my car,
29,000
all under
subscribers
the
because she
seats,
was on Section 8.
everywhere in my car, in every basket,
It's called
laundry basket,
34
because the last place I
Shades
remember
of
having
something. I
was
forget.
in a laundry basket.
Anyway,
I set it in a laundry.
this is that's her channel. So she's rolling now. She is super rolling. I bet this dude got a live stream up right now. I bet. Hey, Todd, where you at, man? Are you on? I'm doing a live stream. If you want to drop by. All right, peace. Yeah. So let me show you his channel. He's at My Indie Games. That's tied at My Indie Games. I'm giving these chat shouts out anyway, and I'm trying my best to support them because who knows? Maybe one day they will support me like I support them, you know. And this is the other lady that she gave a sermon. She gave a sermon today, and I was there watching her do that sermon. I think your sermon was lovely today. It was about Peter, and I'm doing a live stream right now, and you're probably asleep, but that's okay. And that's the lady who did the sermon today. I don't know if you can. Is it backwards? I hope it's not backwards. Um, can you see it? I don't know if you can see it or not. Let me see. Okay, and her name is Liz Moo, something like that. Okay, that's her channel, and she did a Bible study with on her channel, and I thought that was so nice. She's trying to help people with the Lord. That's a good thing. Um, most of these people that already have um, have themselves situated, if they're really not trying to support you, they're not going to be there for you, you know. But some of them will. Like this is my boy Queen King Exhibit, and he's not here either. But I spent plenty of time on his page. But never came to any of my live streams. I'm not mad at these people. I mean, I understand they got lives, and most of them are young too, you know. Oh, it says, see, it says, look, you got more subscribers. Oh, hallelujah! I'm working on my time now. I'm trying to get my 4,000 hours. Okay, so that's where I'm at right now. Trying to get my 4,000 hours. Once I get my last 4,000 hours, I'll be good. But this is something I want you guys to understand. Now, see, this is how you grow naturally. This is a Patti LaBelle, Cardi B video that I did. You see how many subscribers I got? I got 474 subscribers off that one video. If you are an editor, if you are doing anime, anything like that, you have an advantage over everybody else because you can even do shorts on your games or your videos or whatever. And you can take those shorts, those 59 seconds, because that's usually the max that they give you. You can take those 59-second shorts and you could take them to Canva and you could do something in it that I have a hard time doing. You can clip those 59-second shorts together and make a long video. Now you can do this in your photos too. See, I'm giving y'all some love because I'm about to get off. This is if you liked what you saw so far, and you think I'm making any sense, and you want to support the channel, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And I always have new videos because I love what I do. It's not a problem for me. I can sit up all day long and produce videos. Live streaming, yeah, not so much. But videos, because I love music. I'm a big Michael Jackson fan. I'm a big R&B fan. Anybody R&B, I don't care if it's Howlin' Wolf or whatever. Blues, I love it. Jazz, Miles Davis, oh, that's me. That's me all day long. Old movies, Fred Astaire dancing, dun, 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 dun. The Mills Brothers singing, uh, all that. That's my thing. So I'm not gonna keep you. I just want to do that 1 hour. Hey Jamal, how you doing? God bless you too, man. You the first one to show up. Um, yeah, he got a prize from me too. Jamal got one of these. Jamal won. He won one of these. I love you too, bro. Jamal won one of these. And hey Jamal, did you hear that I'm gonna take a trip to Las Vegas? I gotta go see my mom. She's 88 years old, and she asked me to come to see her on my birthday. We are a YouTube family. That's right. Um, so I'm not gonna mail that out until February, but I do have your email address, and I haven't forgot you. Okay. So thank you for dropping in on me, man. You know, you're the first visitor that I had on my live stream besides my wife. I couldn't get nobody to come on. I even went to the YouTube channel and started searching for people. How do I get more people to come to my YouTube channel, Jamal? Can you give me a heads up about that? Happy birthday, VC. Tell your mom. Oh yeah, I will. I definitely will. Do you know anything about how to? Because I tried to send invites, but I don't know why it doesn't seem to work for me. Um, oh, this is the girl. So this is the girl. Let me visit her channel. Is this her? Nia. Well, anyway, I'm gonna just give her a little short.
All right, welcome back. I'm going to react to Dante London's video.
Hello. You gonna react to Dante London's video? I don't even know Dante London. Oh, I guess he's the one that sings like Isaac Hay, like Marvin Gaye. Okay.
Just give my little input and insights on it. If you
Uh,
find this video helpful or you like it or you want to see more of that, comment below and make sure you subscribe. All right, let's
listen,
get to it.
listen. Before you do that, I'm doing a live stream. If you get a chance, would you drop by? I did. I really appreciate it. All right. I'm still learning YouTube myself. Okay.
Tell y'all exactly what not to do on YouTube. Don't do right? If y'all don't know, our channel has been taken off over the last week and a half. We gained the most money we ever made, the most views we ever got, the most subscribers we ever gained. This has been one of the craziest months.
Oh, this,
All right,
yeah,
back.
somebody else was telling me about
I'm
Dante.
going to react to Dante London's video
Yeah.
and just give my little input and insights on it. If you,
I think he got a lot of viewers and made a lot of money all of a sudden. I don't know. Um, I'm not gonna trip off of him right now. I'm doing my own thing. Um, let me see if I can find somebody else to bother. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Let me visit her channel. See if she's on. Not too
Hey, y'all.
late.
Welcome back to the journey
Hi. I'm doing a live stream tonight. If you get a chance, would you drop by? Okay, bye.
to becoming.
Okay.
And you might ask, what is the journey to becoming?
the journey
And
to
this is
becoming the highest version
Jaquita
of yourself that God had in mind
Garnes.
when he molded you,
Garnes.
when he created you.
All right. And I subscribe to her
So
channel.
yeah,
I hope you go and check her out. She's
just out
pretty
here
cool too. I checked out.
taking a little walk,
She needs a little help. She's
moving
got
my thoughts.
274 subscribers, and obviously she's not at home either. Nobody's at home when I need them. Okay, there's Rocco. Okay, wait a minute. I want to see Rocco. And there's Mr. Mr. Anthony. Mr. Anthony won. See, Rocco just got pictures up right now. Let me see if I can get Rocco up. Rocco, man, where you... Let me see. Rocco, man, where you at, man? I'm doing a live stream, man. I hope you get a chance to come through, man. I gave you a shout out, man. Okay. No reaction. Okay, let me just cut this out. I'm just playing around anyway. Rock. I just gave you a shout out, bro. And I'm showing your channel on my page right now. Come and join me if you can. All right, later. Okay, so this is Rocco's channel. I guess he's doing his yard work. This is his channel, Rocco. Nemo. Oh, Jeremy, do you know Nemo? Do you know Nemo? Cause I wanna try to see if I can find Nemo. I gave him a shout out already. I should put it in the search right here. Let me see. Nemo. I heard he's got a lot of... Here he is. Oh, he was easy to find. He was easy to find, man. Yeah, I mean, Nemo. Do you know Nemo? Do you know Nemo?
This video about finding Nemo is incredibly disturbing. What starts with Nemo laid on a table quickly turns into something horrifying, because in the video Nemo suffers from an injury that will most likely unalive him. However, in an attempt to cure him, Marlin offers up one of his...
Okay. That's not it. Anyway. All right, so, like I said, this Patti LaBelle video... Oh, it's not showing the Patti LaBelle video. Wait a minute. I had it up earlier. So, the Patti LaBelle video got me 470 something subscribers. This is what I want you guys to understand. Talking Heads is good. I mean, I'm not knocking it. But Talking Heads...
Awesome quick facts about Michael Jackson.
Let me show you something.
Started singing at age 5.
This is how I get my subscribers. Look at that. This video got me 20 subscribers. That's a video about Michael Jackson. All right. My best video...
August 29, 1950.
My best video was Patti LaBelle. This video right here, 11,428 views. All right. I'm telling you, man. You gotta learn how to do your own videos. Now I'm gonna try to teach you, so you'll know. But unless you get the hang of that, you're gonna always be struggling with this talking head thing. And I'm not. Don't get me wrong. I'm not. I'm not knocking. I'm not knocking talking head videos. But I'm just saying, if you learn how to do something else, read a book. Read a book to your kid. Um, Go for a walk in the park. Rake some leaves. You know. I seen L.A. Mars cooking breakfast in the morning before he goes to work, cleaning up the house. I seen a young lady cleaning up the house the other day. That's beautiful. And I think that's nice, but you can't talk to your chat while you're doing that type of stuff. So I don't know. You kind of defeat the purpose on that one. But at least you're doing something different. If you could keep doing something different once in a while, you're all right. You'll get views. This one is Maya. I don't know if anybody knows who that is. Anybody know who that is? He's putting on a good show. Now watch this. I created that. I remixed and created that video. You see this? I got 18 subscribers from that. Just creating that. And I got 263 likes. And that's not even my best. That's not even my best video. You know. I'm not trying to say I'm all that. I'm just saying I don't get stuck.
Reincarnated, I'm a stargazer. Life goes on, honey, all my babies.
Now this is, I guess you guys know who this guy is, right? Okay. So I redid that one. I got 12 subscribers from that. And I got 239 likes. Life goes on, honey, all my green screens. That was a green screen. Learn how to do it. You don't know how. You'll get subscribers. I'm giving you love because I'm getting ready to get off. I'm not going to keep you. I don't believe in talking to the air. I'd rather have somebody to talk to. Since there's nobody here, no use in me staying. I will reach out to my friends again. Joe Remington, check out his channel. I don't have him in front of me right now. Let's see, who else? Some people came on and left and even forgot to put the like. If you see this video and you think it serves a purpose for anyone that you know, or maybe even for yourself, be sure and give it a like. And if you like where I'm coming from, trying to help people and advise them about how to deal with the stress of the planetary alignment that we got going on right now, pulling on your psyche and your heart and your reactionary thing, be careful out there. Because just like the moon affects your behavior, these planets, when they align, it's going to be a lot of powerful energy. And I'm not saying it's all negative, because it might benefit you. You know, this might be the time you need to ask for that raise. This might be the time you need to try to maybe give up cigarettes. I'm not giving them up, but this might be the time for you. This might be the time, you know, to start that workout plan. Because the planets align now. That means the heavenly bodies are aligned, you know, and doors can be opened, but you can take that same energy and mess yourself up with it. And mess other people up with it too. So please, show love to each other. Be kind to one another. Wrap your loving arms around your friends and your family. Be forgiving. Be understanding. Like Stevie Wonder says, We in need of love today. Don't delay. Send yours right away. And if you like this video and you think it's worthy of giving it a thumbs up, give it a thumbs up. And if you can, subscribe to my channel. It costs you nothing, but it helps me a lot. And you can tell I need help, right? I don't have no money. So you can send to buy me a cup of coffee, W.C.Wainwright.com, or check my GoFundMe page out. If you don't like the way my teeth look, baby, you want me to get them fixed, send that bag. I'll put it to good use. Trust me. I'm not good at crying about stuff, but I'm good at begging. I will beg if I have to. I really don't have to, so I'm not begging. But um, thank you for your time. If you come across this video and you like where it's coming from, give it a like. I mean, share it with your friends. All my almost 2,000 people. Yahoo! I'm so glad you came through. Hi, I was just talking about you. I really enjoyed your sermon. I was just talking about you. Oh my God. Are you're not gonna stick around? Oh Lord, I'm so mad. I came through. I was wondering about you. Yeah. She stuck her head in here for a minute. She didn't stay. I stayed on her video, but she didn't stay on mine. She left. I'm like, okay, it's okay. I'm not mad at her. See, that's one thing about me. I'm not trying to be mad at nobody. You know, she might have to get up early in the morning. You know, maybe she got kids she got to take care of tomorrow. She might have to take somebody to work. She can't stick around and watch my video all day. I get it. I get it. I get it. Let me see. Let me see how many of these people I can pull up. Let me see. Let me see. L.A. Mars, Goosemine. Here's Goosemine. Let me see what Goosemine is doing.
Slightly. A little different.
He might be live streaming.
Contrary to popular belief, YouTube is not
This
easy.
is not Goosemine, is it? No, that ain't Goosemine.
Slightly.
Hey.
A little different. So,
what's up,
what I'm
Goosemine?
about to say that, you know, YouTube is
What's up, Goosemine? Oh
so
shit.
what I'm
Hold on.
basically what I'm
Hold
trying
on,
to
man.
tell
Hold
you.
on, man. Hey, what's up, Goosemine? I gave you a shot on my YouTube, man. And I'm giving you a shot tonight. I'm doing a live stream. If you can, drop by. All right, later.
That we're gonna have to try to
Man.
different topics.
I think I'm gonna stick around and
On
see
the
if
channel
somebody
to talk about.
mess
Yes,
around and show up.
The
You know.
giving tips and everything. Yes, it's definitely working. You know, for like
I'm
trying to help grow on the channel.
Yeah.
But
Live stream, man. Everybody ain't able, and I understand. Let me go back. Let me go back. Anyway, that brother's Goosemine. GUESTMAN 75. And he's got 75 subscribers. And I shout him out every time because I know he's sincere and he's trying to do something with his channel, man. So I'm here to help. The lady that dropped in, that was Liz Mew dash official. LIZMU bottom dash official. So see, I'm not mad at nobody. I give everybody love. Rock, I gave him some love. Oh, this girl's on. Maybe I can get her to drop too. Hi. Are you on? Hi. I'm doing a live stream. If you get a chance, drop by. Bye. I don't know how else to do it. I liked her stuff already. She got 485 subscribers. And her name is Ranju. Ranju. She's at Ranju Bunny. If you get a chance, check her out. She's a Hindu lady. And she's got 240 some odd subscribers. Mr. Anthony is on. Mr. Anthony.
I'm still seeing all these content creators. They got this thing going around saying, YouTube's on easy mode. Get on YouTube. People saying,
Hey, Mr. Anthony, when you get a chance, I'm doing a live stream tonight.
YouTube's on easy mode. Get your AZ
Come by if you
Get your
can.
AZ on YouTube.
Come by if you can, bro. All right, later.
And they explain it all. YouTube has changed the algorithm and they're making it easier for these small
Okay,
YouTubers to get on
yeah.
YouTube. They're going to push their videos out. And you just got to make more content. Just make your content. Be consistent.
Okay, this is Mr. Anthony's channel right here. He's another friend of mine. Nobody comes to show me love, but I understand. Even if you're not going to stay, just give me a like and move on. It's okay. But anyway, this is Mr. Anthony's channel at Anthony/MyTime. All right. I'm giving him a shout out. I give everybody a shout out. Nobody cares about me. It's okay, because I'm going to be okay. You know? I believe in supporting people. You know, sometimes, even if you don't stay, at least you can give me a like. It's okay. But if you don't, it's okay. You can't expect people to treat you the way you treat them. You know, everybody's not raised the same way as you are. Everybody's not going to react the same way you do. Everybody's not going to be nice to you. You know? And sometimes you just can't expect that. I like your channel. By the way, I'm doing a live stream tonight if you get a chance. Okay, I hope I'm not breaking any rule by inviting you. Bye. See what I'm saying? And I like your channel. And she already knows I'm a subscriber. I believe in supporting people. People don't believe in supporting me, I'm not going to worry about it. Because there's always going to be a way for me to make it, you know. And I believe that if something's meant for you, you're going to get it. And everybody's not going to be on board with what you get. Some people may not want you to get it on the under. And that's okay too. Because if it's meant for you, you're going to get it anyway. You dig what I'm saying? So, that being said, let me move on. Be social. Be social with each other. You know? Shake a hand, make a friend. Say hello once in a while. Nothing wrong with that. I think that's my wife on right now. She ain't saying that because she don't want to show me. Honey, don't run down your battery. Get off YouTube. I can sit here with nobody. It's okay. I got 1,800 and something subscribers. And when I do a live stream, I don't see nobody. That's kind of funny. I got to give a shout out to my little brother. We were talking about kids earlier and how people respond to each other now because of these planets they're having an effect on people. And it could be a good effect, it could be a bad effect. It just depends on how you take it. But it's a lot of energy in the atmosphere right now. And believe me, it could be the best thing that ever happened to you, or it could be the worst thing that ever happened to you. It just depends on how you take it. Now, my little brother is Gilbert Earl Wainwright at One Love United Coast to Coast. And I'm saying, what's up, bro? And he's working on his parenting program, and he's got his books. I don't want to get up and go get it right now. Maybe I should. Let me go grab his books. This is his book, United One Love Coast to Coast. And it's all about the 10-point parenting program. Got to get with that. This was the other copy, but he had it redone. Got to get with that, you know. And now that I'm past December and Social Security can't mess with me too much because I can make me a little bit of money, I'm getting ready to up my hustler game, because I told you I was a hustler and I meant that. Hey, Ranju, thank you for coming. Now you're showing me some love. Can you give me a like too before you leave? Oh, see, she left already. She left already. See? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. At the end of the day, appreciate you coming by. I spent time on all, I try to visit, I can't visit everybody, but the reason why she came is because I went to her channel and I showed her some love. Didn't I show you some love? What is my time zone? It's 11:22 p.m. out here. And if you have to leave, I understand you have to go to work or something. Just be sure and give me a like before you leave. And I appreciate you. You don't have to stay, but you know, it's nice to have some company. Oh, it's noon out there. What are your plans for today? What are your plans for today? Would you like to spend some time with me? I would sure like to spend some time. Thank you. I would appreciate it. Yes. Yes. Be sure and give me a thumbs up if you have to go. But I understand it's noon. I'm having lunch with mom-in-law. Okay. Okay, but well, at least you stuck your head in here. Wonderful. I like that. You're showing me some support. That, you know, like I said, you don't have to expect people to show you support. Like Mr. Anthony over here, I just gave Mr. Anthony a shout out. Mr. Anthony is on right now, but Mr. Anthony is not live. Mr. Anthony, did you know I was on? Okay, check me out, man, if you get a chance. Bye. What'd you say? I'm sorry, Mr. Anthony. I gotta cut you off, man. I gotta cut you off, man. I'm sorry, man. Hold up. Bye. Okay. What'd you say? How come your chat is not staying up? Oh, there you go. You have a great week ahead. Yes, I do. I definitely do. Why is my chat not holding up? I want to see it. I didn't even know it was there. Hi, W.C. Oh, now I see it. I didn't even know it was there, I swear. Bye. See you later. Okay. Did you like me before you left? Did you like me before you left? Okay, she left. Okay. Yes, it was great seeing you. Okay. Okay. Oh, Is Jamal still here? I'm gonna make Jamal. Can I make him a moderator? Oops. No, I don't want to do that. I don't know how I do that. Jamal, I want to make you a moderator, man. How do I do it? You know, I'm still learning, guys. I'm sorry. I'm still learning how to do this. At least 1 minute for the video. Yeah, I want to show my chat. How do you show it? I want to show it. There you go. Definitely. I like that. Let me see. Wow, man. I want to pull up Jamal. Vicky's a moderator. Okay. Jamal is a moderator. Liz, she had to go. I can't add her as a moderator, can I? I want to add her as a moderator. Honey, show me how to keep. Oh Lord. Show me. Why don't my chat want to stay up? I did. I definitely mentioned you. I want you to be a moderator though. How do I make you a moderator? I'm gonna add you as a moderator. Did I do it? I made you a moderator. Now you gotta come back. I think. Okay. Oh, you liked the video, honey? I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Oh, I did get another like. Okay. All right. Jamal, are you still here? I'm still learning YouTube. Jamal, are you still here? Oh, say hello to your mom, WC. Okay, I will. And Mr. Anthony, I know he's on, but Mr. Anthony didn't drop by, so I understand. Everybody can't come by when you want to see them. They can't just drop in on you when you want to see them. They have to come when they're ready. Oh, wow, thank you. I'm still here with you. Oh, thank you so much. Did you like? Did you give me a like? Praise the Lord. Did you give me a like? Because I only have 4 right now. I'm just curious. Did you give me a like? She hasn't said anything. Did you give me a like? For real? Because I only see 4. I don't see no more. Danny Kane. Oops. Oh, yeah, is she here? No, she's not here. Life with Andrea. Yeah, let me see. I subscribed to you. Yes, I did. Hi. Life with Andrea. It's so nice to see you. Life with Andrea. This is Life with Andrea, you guys. I want to show Life with Andrea. I'm going to give her. I want to see if I can help her with her channel. She's got 1,036 subscribers. And this is Life with Andrea. Okay. Get a screenshot of that. And go visit her. I like to see I want to see everybody. I want to see everybody do well. That's my thing. I want to see everybody do well. Everybody. And she's a young lady. She has I think she has 2 kids, and she's struggling. I think she's living with her girlfriend, and I'm not sure if you support that kind of thing. Oh yes, pray for her. This is her channel again. This is her channel. She has 2 kids, and she's living with her girlfriend, and she's struggling. And she's got 1,000 some odd subscribers, maybe more than some of you, but she's struggling, and we all need help. Now, speaking of help, oh, she did give me a thumbs up. Thank you. God bless you. Um, did you see? And I subscribe to this lady too. She's got 28,000 subscribe subscribers now. This lady, 28,000 more, and all she did was show them around her Section 8 house. And the house is not in bad shape. It's a beautiful house, really, if you ask me. The paint job is better than mine. You know, I'm not knocking where I live because I'm glad, I'm blessed. I got something on a roof over my head. But I mean, it's hard when you don't know how to cry and say, "Oh, I wish I had a better life," and all that. I don't know how to do all that. So I don't get that kind of love. But for some reason, the whole world just stopped what they was doing and just showered her with love. Now, this other guy I found, I hope I can find his page. This guy, he's a gay dude. I ain't got nothing against gay dudes. You know? He's living in his car. He's not even eating good. You know? He's struggling, man. All right? He's struggling, man. And he only got 400 subscribers. 400 or 500 subscribers, maybe less than that. And ain't nobody kicking in his door trying to help him. Here's another young lady.
Hi guys, I'm super excited that you guys are here today.
I dropped in on her. Hi there, how are you? Nice channel. I liked your video. And I will be doing a live. I am doing a live stream. Matter of fact, I'm doing a live stream right now. I like your video, and I'm doing a live stream now. You're welcome to join. Okay, bye. Still struggling to reach its subscribers.
Welcome if you're new here and welcome back if you're a part of my army. I absolutely
What?
love you.
What happened?
My name is Naya, the General, the AH Boo.
What happened? Did you have? Wow. Thank you. I'm still here with you. Oh yes, and still struggling to reach uh subscribers, but hopefully I'll reach them. Oh yeah, a person like you, of course you'll reach them. I enjoyed your sermon. You spoke about Peter and how we should be. Oh, I don't see you anymore. I'm not going to pay attention to the little person at the top. Just tell me, are you still here? Because I don't want to be talking to the air. Okay, maybe that'll help my chat stay on, because it seems like my chat don't want to stay on. Folks, I'm going to say this one more thing. and then I'll be out. I stayed on for an hour and what looks like 35 minutes. Maybe I should just make it 2 hours. This is what I did to not get bored. I had not found my niche, so I tried a little TV news, and then I started doing some mentoring stuff. I did R&B. I did Talking Heads. There was a time I did some green screening, and the ideas just kept coming. So I used whatever was available for me, and I made it work, and it did work. And now my subscribers have come through. Yes, you are here. I wonder why. I wonder why the little guy at the top doesn't say you're here. The little guy at the top. The little guy at the top says 0. Oh, yeah. I don't know why it doesn't. I don't know why it doesn't always say that you're here. My chat won't stay up. It just keeps flashing in and out. And don't see, it fades after a while. I don't get that. Can you tell me why? Have you ever done live stream? Have you ever done live stream before? I'm just wondering because I'm as inexperienced as the next person, so I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm going I'm flying by the seat of my pants, basically. So I have no idea what I'm doing. Let me see if I can get this brother to come through.
Hey guys, I'm Footballer Ribs, and today I got the most boomer bust product with me. An absolute football blaster box. Now, with these absolute blaster box.
Yeah, that's right. This guy, he's a kid. I don't really want him on my channel. Danny Kane. Oh,
today,
this guy.
Michelin star chefs to their best dish on a $20 budget.
He got a billion. He got a billion subscribers. I know he don't have time for me.
You're gonna learn how with certain techniques, tips, and tricks
he got 2 million. You can turn a $20 budget into a. He got 2 million subscribers. I know he don't want to have
today, I'm asking Michelin star chefs to cook their best dish on a $20 budget.
I'm not even gonna bother him. I'm gonna leave him alone. He got way too many subscribers to bother with me. I wish I could send him a note though, but nah, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I guess everybody's asleep. So, profit muscle. Not yet, but we'll do it soon. Okay, I trust you. Papa and Mama. I don't know if Papa and Mama might remember you. I feel ashamed to even ask anybody to drop by. He probably don't even speak my language. I don't know. Hi, I enjoyed your video. This is WC. I'm on live too, if you'd like to join. you know what? That don't feel right to do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna keep doing that. People have other things in life they would rather do. Okay, goodbye. Yes, I know you do. I know you appreciate it. It's okay. Go ahead. I think I almost got 2 hours in, so I don't feel too bad. If you just dropped in, please like, comment, and subscribe. I guess that's my wife over there. My wife is probably still on with me. Are you still on, honey? Is that you? Is that you, honey? You like my video? I ought to mess with you. No, okay, she left. Okay. How do you keep the video from going off? How come I can't keep the video from dying out? It stays up for a while and then it won't, then it just floats away. I don't get that. I do not get that. How do you stop it from doing that? I don't get it. All right. Anyway, I'm not gonna worry about it. Let me see. Being social, yeah. This is for all you talking heads. Yeah, I touched on that. Try making those videos, man. I'm telling you. Try making those videos, man. You gotta try it. Because if you can do that, you're gonna get subscribers. They may not be as supportive as they should be, you know. But they will come. And if they like what you're doing, they will subscribe. Hit that notification bell and always watch out for the new videos because they coming. I love what I do. Even if nobody subscribed to me, I would still do it. Because I like music and I like what I do. So I put out that information about how to get more subscribers, and I will put it out again next time. I also told you to be aware of the planetary alignment and the adverse or positive energy fields that it can create around you. It can give you a burst of courage. You know, Mercury, that's Mars, that's a warring planet, you know. I think each planet has different, if you're into that type of thing, which I'm not. I'm not sure about all that stuff. But each planet has different qualities that throughout antiquities people have said they represent certain traits in the human beings. So if you do your planetary searches, I don't know any channels like that per se. But if you do your searching around, you know, your astrology and all that stuff, and you find out what those planets mean, then, and I don't know any channels like that, but I've come across them at times. But I don't prescribe to that type of belief, you know, as much as I do being a Christian. I believe in astrology though, because you know, astrology is real, you know, and the planets do represent certain traits that they have been known for throughout antiquity. So, and if there's any truth to any of that, then, and one thing I know for sure, Mars represents the god of war. I don't know what his name is and all that. I can't get into all that. But then, you know, Venus, you know, Jupiter, all these planets, they represent something. So it might have some of those identifying traits that planet represents. Might show themselves in your life. And if that being the case is, I would like you to be aware of those things. So do your research. I can't do the research for you, Do your research. And good luck to you. Anyway, I think that's my time. I love each and every one of you for participating with me, uh, subscribing to my channel. I'm glad you like my videos. I'm very happy that you like my music. Um, I hope that you have continued success on your YouTube creative journey. I suggest to you that if all you do is live stream, try to do videos. I suggest to you that if all you do is videos, try to do live streaming. I suggest to you that if all you do is share other people's content, I suggest to you that you make content of your own. If you want to make this a career, I suggest that you stay in the loop, um, get active, do anything to keep your channel from being dead, you know, instead of alive. I'm sorry, I don't mean to use that word, but discontinued. You know what I mean. So, if you can do anything, I mean, record a speech from your mom getting on your case, or your dad chewing you out, or walking your dog, anything that's your own. And then if somebody sees you trying, maybe they'll come and, help you. And that's what we're here for. We're here to help each other. Now, I've given several shout outs since I've been here. And if I found that other piece of paper, I could give you some more shout outs. But I've been on an hour and 6 minutes, and I'm going to go warm up my coffee, and I will be back. Maybe not tonight, because last night I got sleepy. I was supposed to do this last night, and I got sleepy, so I went to bed. But if I still feel up to it tonight, I will come back, and I may do another hour. We all have to do that live live stream, not live stream, but long time video time, watch hour. But you know what I'm talking about. And you need I don't know. Do you need 4,000 watch hours? And then every time you do a live stream, depending on how many people you get a certain amount of hours for that. It's a beautiful thing. But there are other ways to do it too. You can do like a flat screen fireplace. If you find the right editing tools to create it on Canva or something like that. It's beyond me right now, but it's coming because I'm a learner. I learn fast. And I'm going to learn something that I can put up on a screen. I'm going to put some music to it. And that's going to be my live stream. I'm just going to let it run. I'm going to go to this other thing I heard about too. OSB. It's free. And once I get the hang of that thing, I'm going to bring it on to my games. I'm going to play my games till I just get tired. I got ready to fall asleep. And that's going to be my live stream. But this style of live stream, it's okay. I mean, I'm not knocking it. But I don't want a billion talking heads on me. God bless those who can do that. Maybe once a week, I don't know, or twice a week, I don't know. But I don't know. Some people can do it. I don't know. It's pretty difficult. Maybe I can get used to it one day. I don't know. But I want to mix it up either way. I'm not gonna just do this. I'm gonna keep trying to find innovative ways to keep you interested in my channel. So anyway, thank you for joining me. Mom, if you're out there, I love you. All my nieces and nephews all over the world. Congratulations to my brothers at Local 2 who beat that strike. I hope we got a good contract. I will be coming back to work. This is January, man. Woo, I can make some more money, man. I'm coming, man. I put in my dues. 40 years in Local 2. 40 years, man. I spent working for a hotel, restaurant, bartender, Junior. And I started trying to work, and then, I had already started collecting Social Security, and come to find out, they said I was making too much money. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, they took every dime I had. I couldn't even pay my rent. Did I cry about it? No. I took every bit of my savings and all my credit card, paid my rent, and kept eating, you know? And nobody, I didn't call my family, I didn't call my mom, I didn't call my dad is going on to heaven. I didn't call my brothers and my sisters, and they're all doing well, except one brother. He was struggling for a while. But it just ain't in me. I don't know. I I'm not a cry boy. I'm not a crybaby. You know, things get tough. I just start buckling down and doing what I got to do. And my wife is the same way. You know, she got laid off during COVID. She haven't worked since. I've been carrying both of us. I'm on Social Security. And then as soon as I started having a little side hustle, or I was working another job, like through my union, I'm still on the A list. I'm the A list waiter. Still on the A list. As soon as I started making money from that, Social Security took that money. Then the food stamps people said, "Oh, you're making too much money," and they said I owe money, and they shut me off of my food stamps. You know, but I didn't cry about it. Now I'm crying, and I ain't even trying to cry about it. But that seems to work. I don't know. It seems to work for some people. It just don't. Some people it don't matter, because I asked my mom. I used to say, because it was six of us, and two of my siblings gone on to heaven now, and now it's just me and my little brother and my two sisters. And I asked my mom. I said, "Mom, you show everybody else so much love. Why don't you show me more love?" She said, "WC, you always been the strongest one. You ain't never need a whole lot of love from me. You always been the one to stand your ground. You always been the one to come through when I need help." And I said, "I understand that, but I still like love. Just because I don't sit there and cry about every little thing, that don't mean I." And she started helping me. She did. She's been putting $100 in my bank account every month. I got two of them already. I'm getting her to go down there and check on her. You know, if you got a loved one like that, man, that care enough about you to make some sacrifices for you, pick up the phone and call them. That little nigga that I helped bring into the world, and I washed his ass and changed his diapers and fed him every day and made sure he got to school. He had 100% attendance at school. I got all kind of letters. What does he do? The first time I raised my voice, because he's acting weird, I get a report. Every time I make an extra dime, that baby mama was right on my ass. I think I'm going to be holding them some money until I'm in the ground. I don't know. But at the end of the day, I was a good father. My son is grown now. He's in his 30s. Do you think he'd pick up the phone and call me? Say, "Hey, Dad, how you doing? Do you need anything? Come take out my trash?" Nothing. Am I going to cry about it? No. Because I was independent when I was younger. And if my mom called me in and said, "Hey, son, I need you to come through," I'll be there. But I'm still strong. I'm an old dude, set in my ways. He's got issues. His mom had issues. So I don't want to say substance abuse and all the rest of that, but we're not even going to go there. But at the end of the day, he's not right, you know. So I don't hold it against him, you know. But God is not going to bless you if you don't take care of the people that have taken care of you. That's my last thing I'm going to say. If somebody been good to you your whole life and treated you with respect and made sure you was okay, if you have a good friend that been standing by you no matter what, and every time you get a chance you kick dirt on them and make them feel small and talk crazy to them, God is going to punish you for that. And your friend, the nicer they are to you, the harder your punishment is going to be. Keep that in mind, okay? And remember that if you are blessed with goodness and kindness and forgiveness and love in your heart, there's an anointing on you. And I don't want to bring up the word, but I heard something about touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. Remember that. For all you gangsters out there, okay, all you hard nosed bullies out there, remember that. Touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. I'm not gonna say, oh, we safe now, because the Lord might want people to go through some struggles. Might be some struggles coming at me today, tomorrow, this instant. But you know what? I know the good Lord is gonna see me through it. And at the end of the day, everything that happens to me is gonna work out for the goodness and glory of the Lord. I'm not even gonna worry about it. You know, I see a big old zero on my sign. Ain't nobody here. I'm still lifting them up. I'm happy. I'm happy. And thank you to each and every one of y'all that joined me, dropped through for a minute. I appreciate you. And all those who subscribe to my channel and like my music, thank you. I'm so glad we got something in common that touches my heart. And all you Michael Jackson fans out there, we know Michael didn't do all the stuff they said he was doing. You know, they got mad at him because he was making too much money, just like they mad at Puppy. I ain't saying he innocent either. But, you know, black men making too much money, they don't like that. You know, they like magic. They like magic because they like sports, you know. But Magic, he did a whole lot for black folks, you know. And I heard he gave $50 million to the black people, you know, to help them with different struggles. And T.I., same thing. A lot of people, a lot of black folks that you don't even hear about them, you know. Samuel L. Jackson and millions of dollars they try to help us, man. But we still seem to be fragmented. It's like we can't get together on the same page for nothing in the world. And I hope and I pray, dear Lord, help us one day to get our act together. You know, help us. We all need help. That's the only thing I can cry about. I'm not gonna cry about my situation because I know God is gonna take care of me. You know, but my people, I feel for my people. We so scary we can't even walk down the same block with each other, and the white folks are scared of us. And they ain't got no reason to be. We ain't like white folks. We got souls. We're not gonna be vengeful. We gonna be loving and kind, you know, because we always been the type to take care of each other, not to take care of each other, but to take care of the world. We've been the nurturers of the world, and you know, it's just in our nature. You know, we like the sun. We shine on everybody. We don't discriminate. You know, but the psychological things that have happened in this world, the unfairness, you know, I'm not gonna point no fingers at nobody. There's a lot of things that people are going through. The abuse, you know, the hardship, the struggle, the robbery, the murder. I'm sorry. The you know what I'm saying. Those things, it's gonna be a price for those things. Gonna have to pay a price for them. And every time somebody comes in and messes up your celebration, your holidays, and all the rest of that, that's because that's the way the pendulum works. As above, so below. And when the pendulum swings this way, it's going to be dark for a while. Then the pendulum swing back that way, might have a little light. When the pendulum swing back this way, it's going to be dark. So, you know, you got to be able to take the chicken with the feathers and just keep it moving. I love each and every one of you. Thank you. I'm talking to a big old zero right now, and I'm just as happy as a jaybird. All right? Because I'm full. My wife fed me good. I got a roof over my head. My bills is paid. My plane reservation's already made. I'm going to see my 88-year-old grandma, mama, and spend some time with her. See my brothers and sisters. Maybe try to hit a jackpot or something. My little sister sent me a video of Janet Jackson concert. She had the backstage pass. She was rolling like a baller. Props to KP. I see you out there. Ooh, you rolling like a baller. You just done passed the velvet rope. She hanging out with Janet Jackson. She sent me a little video of her Janet Jackson backstage. I was so impressed. I love you, KP. All my folks, all my Wainwrights everywhere out there, you know who you are. Love you. All my Bows out there, you know who you are. All my local too brothers and sisters out there, you know who you are. All my subscribers, all those that I know and love that I spend time with watching their videos and all that. I missed you tonight. I wish you'd have came through for me, but you didn't. I ain't mad at you. Maybe next time. Okay. That's the end of my video. It's been 2 hours. Peace and love. This your brother WC. I'm out.